Yes, people, welcome back to Arsenal with Ash. I'm here to talk the transfer market, Arsenal's transfer dealings, and I can't help but feel a little bit underwhelmed at this moment in time. We're a couple of days away from the start of the Premier League. We've made one signing, a few outgoings, but I'm not going to lie, I expected a bit more at this stage as we go into the Premier League season. I know a lot of people are saying our squad's already strong. We can manage the first few weeks of the season without the deals that we're discussing at the moment. But yeah, I'm a little bit underwhelmed, especially in the attacking department. So obviously, as it stands, we've signed Ricardo Calafiori. We've signed David Raya on a permanent deal. So those are the two incomings, and then outgoings we've had the likes of Lokonga, Tavares, Smith Rowe. I think Cedric and Elneny have both left on frees, and yeah, we've had quite a lot of talk. It took, even the Calafiori deal, it took quite a while to get it over the line. It's the same thing with Mikel Merino at the moment. It's just taken a while to get it over the line. It's not going to be done before the start of the season now. And then that attacking signing that I've been crying out for, someone explosive, it just hasn't happened yet. We were linked with Benjamin Sesko early in the summer, but obviously that deal, he just decided to stay at Leipzig. A personal favourite of mine, Pedro Neto, ended up signing for Chelsea. Nico Williams has decided to stay at Bilbao, it looks like. So yeah, the options are absolutely scarce at the moment. So I don't know what the club are going to pull out the bag, if they're going to pull something out the bag, or they're just going to go with the options that we have at the moment. But there's a lot of talk of it being not a financial issue with the club, but an issue in terms of squad space. So we need players to leave, players to get off the books that are on high wages and aren't contributing enough to the first team. We saw last season, Mikel Arteta only relied on about 14 players. The rest of the players weren't reliable enough for him. So those players were looking to get out. So the likes of Eddie Nketiah, Reece Nelson, Kivior as well is one that could leave. So obviously Eddie Nketiah, on that subject, he was linked heavily with a move to Marseille. I know he agreed personal terms with them, but they weren't happy to pay the fee that we wanted, and they ended up going for another striker. And I'm not mad at the club for sticking to their guns and wanting a certain figure. But yeah, like I said, it's a deal that hasn't gone through. We know that Bournemouth are interested now. They're in talks with him. Now that they've sold Dominic Solanke, I think it'd be a great addition for Bournemouth. So hopefully something happens there. Brentford as well. If Tony leaves, we're hearing they would be interested. Hearing rumours that Crystal Palace are interested as well. So there's still hope there that we'll get Eddie Nketiah off the books. Reece Nelson, there's been a lot of whispers over the summer, the likes of Leicester, Crystal Palace. A couple of teams have been interested, but nothing concrete has come of it. And then it's really gone quiet over the last few weeks. The same with Kivior. A lot of talk of Italian clubs wanting him, but we know they're very tight and pretty much broke, those clubs. So whether they're going to come up with the money that we want, I don't know. But yeah, so that's what seems like is holding up a lot of our transfer dealings. And I think we only need a couple signings. So if we can get that Mikel Merino deal done, then we just need an attacker, in my opinion. And obviously, if Ramsdale leaves, a keeper. But an attacker is what we've needed. That's what I feel is the difference between us finishing second again and actually winning the league. But you never know. I don't know, because you got to look at pre-season as well. The likes of Jesus is looking a lot sharper, but we can't rely on his fitness. Havertz, is he going to be consistently playing up front? Is he going to be able to produce the numbers consistently? As good as he was at the back end of last season, he's still someone that when he's in front of goal, he doesn't fill you with much confidence. So we need someone electric that can cause problems in transition. Those games against the likes of Bayern Munich last season, Man City away, someone that can create something out of nothing. At the moment, it's only like Saka, really. Martinelli was off it last season. I don't even know if that's within his skill set. Hopefully it is. Hopefully he can improve again this season. Well, improve this season, because last season was poor from him. But yeah, I think we need more, man. I really think we need more. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Like I said, there's still a couple of weeks left of the market. So there's still things that can happen. And hopefully we get some deals over the line. So stay tuned for that. I'll be obviously providing you with updates make sure you're on my Instagram. I promote a lot of the updates of the transfer rumours and stuff like that from reporters around the world. So get onto my Instagram at Arsenal with Ash, TikTok at Arsenal with Ash. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. And stay tuned. I'm going to be doing another video as we prepare for the first game of the season. My match preview for Arsenal Wolves is coming up as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Peace.